Look, you got any ID?
I didn't.
Well, give me your ID.
I don't have no
well,
ID.
Leave then. Look, I don't know what you up to.
Are you the supervisor?
Just roll out. Sir, look,
I have business here.
We've already told you what the
You
deal
might
is.
want to call a supervisor
No,
before
you
you
don't
open
need a
up
supervisor.
before
You
you
don't
open
need
up into a lawsuit.
Come on.
If you put your hands on me, it's gonna be a problem.
If you go down that hallway, you will be arrested.
If I go down this hallway, I will be arrested.
There's nothing else for you to
This is
take.
public property.
And we're asking
Right?
you to leave
You cannot
at this
ask me
time.
to leave public property. You cannot trespass on public property.
Now, the ignorant police officers that you already see in this video is the Maryland Capitol Police Department, which is taking place at the Comptroller State Building in Baltimore, Maryland. Well, as soon as this man enters this building, all hell breaks loose. What you're about to witness here is going to blow your mind, and I just don't understand how cops can be so ignorant like what you're about to witness here. Let me go ahead and introduce to you a brand new channel called Good Citizen with a double Z. Folks, let's go help him out. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. He deserves it. The way this man starts off his channel is on fire, and he did a fabulous job here, in my opinion. His channel link will be linked down below in the description, pinned in the comments, along with the full video link as well, because there is more to this video. I did not post a full video because it is a long video on his channel. It's about 50 minutes long. But of course, I'm going to put the main parts of the video here. So let's go ahead and subscribe to this man. Don't forget to let him know I sent you. We got to help these new small channels grow, which you're probably going to want to go subscribe to him after you see this video. Fasten your seatbelts. This is a good video. We'll see you in the comments. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit the bell, and everybody hit the like. Enjoy.
Scared to go to sleep. Hey, how you doing? No, I'm okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. For what?
When you enter the state facility, you must show an identification.
I don't have my ID.
You can't come in.
Why not? It's a state building, right?
Right. You got to show credentials.
No, I do not.
Yes, you did.
No, that's my
Have a nice one.
no, that's my Fifth Amendment
Have a
right.
nice one.
No, I'm not leaving.
Have a sir. Have a nice one. Outside.
Show ID, sir.
Where is that a law? They have to do that?
Law's different, sir. This building, you need to show ID. That's it.
If I don't leave, you gonna arrest me?
You coming in for what? To start what?
Which I can. That's my first. Yes, I
You cannot
can.
video me. That's the law. You can't ask me.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Sir, what are you making this complicated for?
Kid, I didn't engage neither one of you, so I was minding my own
You
business.
just walk right in.
Yes, because it's a state building.
Stop you, telling you.
Paid by taxes, right? It's my First Amendment right.
Identification. You don't have it, so
That's
have a
my-
nice day.
that's my
Have a
Fifth
nice
Amendment
day,
right. I don't
sir.
have to give you that.
Have a nice day.
If I don't leave, are you gonna arrest me? Can you call the supervisor here?
Sure, I call it supervisor.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, he's gonna call the supervisor. Picture that.
What's going on?
Yeah. How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number?
What's the issue first? Tell me
I didn't call you. They called you.
what's the issue?
Issue, he don't have an identification. He wants to sit around and video with us.
No ID, you have to leave.
Is that-
Unless you got work here, you got
I do have business here.
you got to have an ID to have business here.
I do not.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
If I don't leave, are you gonna
Yes,
arrest
you
me?
did. Leave.
I'll leave under the.
Leave, please.
Are you gonna arrest me if I don't leave?
Leave, please. I told you what the deal is.
You requested that I leave, correct?
Please, leave.
And I'm denying your request.
Leave. You got. Look, man. I don't know
Look.
what you're up to. Look, you got any ID?
I didn't-
Well, give me your ID.
I don't have no
well,
ID.
leave then.
Right? Are you going to
You
arrest
have
me?
no business here.
Are you going
unless
to
you got an
arrest me
ID.
if I don't leave?
Look, I don't know what you up to. Or
Are you the
whatever.
supervisor?
Just roll out.
Is he supervisor?
No, but you have to leave.
You have to leave. You ain't got no ID. You
Yeah,
can't
so
do
we can
any
talk to you
business.
outside.
You can talk to me right here.
No, we cannot.
Right?
We
I
actually
have business here. Right? I
You
didn't
don't
call
have no
y'all.
ID, so you can't do business.
That's my
here.
Fifth Amendment right. I don't have to give
No,
you
no,
that.
no.
I don't have to give you my ID.
Look, you're gonna have to leave.
I don't.
You're gonna have to leave.
So you can leave, or you can leave the hard way, sir. So once
Let's go.
Listen.
Once we go this way, we got to take you to Central Bookings.
Look, if
Okay.
you tell me that you're gonna arrest me, I will leave gladly.
Saying?
Just
No,
tell
sir,
me that
we
you.
are asking to leave because to do business here, you have to have actual state ID.
That is not
And
true.
yes, I'm telling you.
That is not
We
true.
work
Okay.
here. You don't work here, bro.
We telling you,
we
sir.
telling
This
you.
is state building.
We telling you.
Yes, it is.
It is public property.
And you
It's
gotta
a
have-
state building.
Is it
sir.
public property?
and you
It's a
gotta have
state
state
building,
ID.
sir.
It's
And you
public
gotta have
property, right?
state ID.
That means
Sir, look,
I have
you know
business
what?
here.
We've already
Listen,
told you what the
You
deal
might
is.
want to call a supervisor
No,
before
you
you
don't
open
need
up
a supervisor.
before
You
you
don't
open
need
up into a lawsuit.
Have a
Right.
nice-
Then go.
Have a good one.
All you gotta do is tell me you gonna arrest me,
Have a good one.
or you
No,
gonna spray me with some mace if I don't leave.
Have a good one.
You gonna
You have to leave. We're giving you the option to leave on your own, but you're refusing.
your body cam on, right?
Yes,
Okay. And what's your name?
Smith.
Smith. What is it? 0287.
Yeah.
Freedom is absolutely scary, and it's a proven fact. I just don't understand. How can they hire such ignorant cops like these? Can you just imagine how these cops treat the public out there and the people that don't know their rights? Who wouldn't be scared when you're surrounded by these thugs with guns, thinking that they have power over you, thinking that they rule the world, by simply trying to show transparency and exercising your First Amendment right? It gets better. Let's keep watching.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a supervisor? Can you please call a supervisor?
Yes, but you have to go first.
No, you can call him right here.
No, you have to go first, sir.
Why are you approaching me like that?
Because
Like,
we
hold up
asked you
now.
to nicely and professionally, but you're refusing.
Are you gonna arrest me if I don't leave?
Sir,
All
we
you
asked
gotta
to
say
leave.
is I will
No,
arrest
sir,
you.
We asked you to leave
Okay.
the state property.
You
Do you have a
asking
state
me?
ID?
You asking me, and I
asked
am
for
denying your
state ID?
request.
You have a state ID. I've asked
You
for
asked
state
me. I'm denying. I don't have to give up my Fifth Amendment right. What?
Do
Do you
you
not
have
know the Fifth
your
Amendment? What's the
ID?
Fifth Amendment right?
I don't have to answer that to you. Answer to me.
I don't have to
You
answer
to
you.
me.
You're a public servant.
Be on your way.
You're a public servant.
You are, for one thing, you need to leave.
Serve
I've
the
already
public.
asked you a few times. if
All
got
you
ID.
gotta do is say,
In order to do business here, this is all I have to say.
this is public property.
If
I have
you
the
need
right to be
you
here.
have no right to be here
Yeah.
if you ain't doing no work.
Yes,
If you
I
ain't doing
do.
it-
I am doing business
What are
right
you
now.
doing? What are you doing?
I am doing
What
business.
is your business?
I am taking pictures
What is
of the
your
building.
business?
That is what I'm doing. I am
You have to
taking
leave.
pictures of
You
the
have
building.
to leave, man. You have
Right?
to leave, all right?
You gonna push
Let's
me
be
out?
Nice. Come on.
If you put your hands on me, it's gonna be a problem. Right? If you do, that's fine. Just tell me you're gonna arrest me. I will leave. I'll walk gladly out the door.
no,
Right?
leave.
If you're not gonna force
Leave,
me
bro.
to leave, then I have the right to be here. Right? Then I'll wait for the supervisor. Well, let's wait for the supervisor. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't bother nobody. I'm taking pictures of the
And you
building.
cannot do that.
Yes,
Are
I
you a
can.
state representative?
I'm an independent journalist, gathering content for a
Okay,
story.
but you can't come in here like that.
Yes, I can.
You have no
Yes, I can.
business
You-
in
you-
here.
you-
I
have to have
am
state
gathering.
business here. This is
Hey, how you doing,
Your
man?
ID.
Hey, can I get your name and badge number?
Southern Barrett 0023.
Okay. How you doing? Yes.
Do you have business here, sir?
Yes, I do. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. They're asking for my ID. That's my Fifth Amendment right. I don't want to give them my ID, right? I'm practicing my First Amendment right, gathering content on a story that I was asked to come to this building. That is why I'm here. I didn't bother nobody when I came to this building. He asked me, did I need anything? I said, no, I do not, right? I carried on by my way. I'm taking a few pictures and I'll be on my way, right? I don't have no business with nobody.
Okay, this is a place of business, and this is why
This
people come in
is
here
my
for a place
business,
of
ma'am.
business.
This is my business. This is my business. Right? I do nothing nefarious, right? I didn't bother anybody. I didn't do anything to nobody. I came in here, I wanted to take a couple pictures, right? I didn't want to be bothered by anybody, and then I'd be on my way.
No, I'm not.
5-10 minutes, I'd have been gone. I'd have already been gone.
Sir, let's walk outside.
I don't want to go outside.
Yes, sir.
I said, if you're gonna arrest me, right, and infringe on my rights, right, all you gotta do is tell me that he's gonna arrest me. I will leave.
That's not what we want to do.
Right?
All we want to do is ask you to leave the building, okay?
But I don't want to
This
leave
is
the
a place
building.
of- now you're-
I am conducting my business.
Do you have you're a journalist?
Yes, I'm an
Do you have
independent-
license?
Who gives out licenses
Okay.
for that?
All right. Do you have license? Do you seek permission from the governor's office from the state?
And where do you get
to come
that
in
from?
here?
And where you get that from?
You don't have that,
It's
right?
my Fifth
That's what
Amendment
I'm saying.
right.
No, you can't just come in here,
Do you
bro.
not know your
And
rights?
And we are trying to be as professional as we can.
All you gotta do is
without
are you
compromise your integrity.
All
and
you
your
gotta do
refusal.
is tell me you gonna arrest
no,
me
I'm not
and I
gonna
will
tell
leave.
you that
Well,
because
then why don't you just leave me alone?
I'm telling you to go, sir.
You cannot.
This is a state
You
building.
cannot make me leave public property. That is my First Amendment right. I have business here. It's public property. This is a lobby. You cannot make me leave. If you do, I will file a complaint on you. It's no problem. Tell me you arrest me, I will leave. No big deal. Because if you tell me that, I will leave under the.
Bro, this is your post.
I know my rights. Come on now. I'd have been gone. Just let me go about my way. Just let me go about my
Take
way.
the lead on your car.
All I want to
What you wanted, right?
That's
Were you able to do that?
No, I got interrupted. Did you not see? It's all on camera. As soon as I came in here, 30 seconds in, I was interrupted. All I want to do, I went on there, I captured everything I wanted over there. Right? I came around, I'm going to document this hallway. Which
You
is
can't go down that way, sir.
yes, I can. This is public property. Yes, it is. There's no signs or anything that says that I cannot.
Sir, you are disturbing the peace
Ma'am,
at this
I
moment.
was not
okay?
disturbing anybody.
You are doing it right now.
I was-
People are coming in, and you cannot go down there where these people are working. Okay?
Ma'am, that is my.
So what I'm asking you
That's
to
my
do
First
is to
Amendment.
leave.
That's my First Amendment right, ma'am.
This is absolutely mind-blowing, folks. This lady is a sergeant, Sergeant Barrett. Folks, this cameraman is doing a great job. This is not easy when you're facing tyranny like this. This cameraman does not let this slide. After all this, he does end up going to the station and filing complaints, which is actually right next door to this building. You'll see some of that coming up soon, but even though the complaints probably get thrown in the trash, at least there's some kind of paper trail, and there's only so much that we can do at that moment in situations like this.
Right? If you tell me that if I continue to film, you will arrest me, I will leave. I will leave.
If you go down that hallway, you will be arrested.
If I go down this hallway, I will be arrested.
Yes, you will be.
Okay. Then I will continue documenting this, and then I'll be on my way. Excuse me.
You wouldn't.
Excuse me.
You need the docket.
You said I can continue.
No, I didn't say that you could continue to document.
I didn't get to.
See,
I
you
didn't.
went
I did
down
not get to
this way,
finish.
okay.
You told me I cannot go down this way, right?
Cannot.
That is not a problem. You tell me I go down this way, I will be arrested, right? No problem, right? As soon as I get down here, I'll file my complaint. No big deal.
So you've already done the most. This is the most
Man,
of this area right here. You already took
Man,
a
this
picture
is-
over there. So there's nothing
this
else
is
for you to
this is
take.
public property,
And we're asking
right?
you to leave
You
at
cannot
this
ask me
time.
to leave public property. You cannot trespass me on public property. I didn't bother anybody when I came here. I didn't talk to anybody when I came in here. Silent as a mouse. I didn't bother anybody. As soon as I came in here, I was interrupted by him.
Oh, you know what?
Right? I didn't say anything or to do nothing to nobody.
Are you at 681?
No.
Where you
I'm
looking
at Preston Street.
You at Preston Street?
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm patrol.
Okay. Thank you.
I just want to be unbothered. Like I said
People don't
before,
wanna be- ma'am,
I didn't bother anybody.
Who you working?
I'm an independent journalist. I don't get that information out. Okay?
You don't want to give me anything.
I'm
but,
not giving you, I don't have to.
Sir.
All I want to do is be
You don't
unbothered.
have
That's
an
it.
ID.
You've already done.
You cannot do
I know
business
this is
here.
as far as you can go, and you've
I didn't
already been
I didn't
here.
call nobody.
You've already been
Right?
here.
If they would have said nothing to me, I would have said nothing to them.
But they're gonna say something to you
They don't have to though.
because these people are working in this building.
I came in.
Disturbing.
Okay, make sure you keep that video, right? So I can FOIA that content, right? You delete that. That's a felony.
Man, you taping him?
Yeah, and I can't. I'm not on the clock.
You're taping him?
I'm a
Okay,
private
come on
citizen.
now. And you
I'm a
can
private citizen.
Also, you can audio, visually tape as well.
Of course,
Yes, you
right? When I came in here, I didn't bother nobody. He asked me. He said, "Hey, do you need anything? How can I help you?" I said, "No, you cannot." Right? And I carried on by my way. I don't need nothing from nobody. I just want to be unbothered. Take my photos. Let me be.
And you've already done that, okay?
Ma'am, you
You've already done that.
cannot rush me.
Now she's trying to tell him when to stop, where to record at, basically telling him when to stop exercising his rights, when to stop being free.
You have already done that,
You-
okay?
If I don't
This-
leave,
this
are
is-
you gonna arrest me?
No, I'm not gonna rush you.
Okay, well then, why are we having this conversation?
Because I need you to leave, so these people continue to.
They can handle
work.
it. They can work. They can do. I'm not stopping them from doing that. There's people handling business right now at the window. I'm not even bothering nobody. Y'all escalating this, not me.
So you felt what you wanted, right? You came in, you felt right?
I'm not done. I'm not done. I didn't get them pamphlets right there. You didn't see me go over by that desk, did you?
Get you the pamphlets and take it with you.
Man, I want to get to myself unbothered, and I don't want to be rushed by you. What's your name, ma'am?
I'm not going to give you my name. However, I do work in this building. I'm one of the assistant managers. My question to you is there a matter as far as the comptroller of Maryland goes that you need handled today?
I'm handling it right now. I was asked to come here.
I am, however, going to ask you, because there are taxpayers here who have their personal information being addressed in this office space. You cannot be in here with that. No camera.
I can be in here.
You cannot when they are talking about their personal information.
Yes, I can.
Do you
Yes, I
have
can.
anything that's saying that, I know you haven't signed it. Do you have anything that's saying that, you know, if it's not, you need a state ID to be here?
We don't have anything actually printed out, but that's the reason that we have these stats here.
It's public property. You cannot force no one to give up their
He
identity.
said in this building, he can do what he's doing as long as he don't go in that area.
That's unrestricted. Exactly.
So what is it restricted?
It's anything that's. I can't go any off any.
Can you go in here?
He can walk around here.
But you did. This is a common area.
This is a common area, right?
That's fine, but that's a restriction.
So what about, you said,
I mean, all in all, these people are actively talking about their personal information. We cannot have you record that.
I can record on public property,
And then
man.
you will have an issue with them.
No, I won't.
you,
No, I won't. Now,
they have-
an example, ma'am. If you want an example,
They
right?
have rights just like you do.
They do, right? But this is public, right? This is public property, right? Now, the only time where it would become a crime is if it would only become a crime is if I capture some information and then I utilize that information in a nefarious manner, which I am not, right? And I'm not even trying to capture any of that. I can film in a common area. That's it. I didn't try to go into any offices. All I want to do is capture this. This is the common area right here. I didn't try to go into any office. I just want to capture the common areas.
That's not a common area.
This is a common area. There's nothing that says that it's not. This is a common area.
I'm advising you that that's not a common area.
It's not a common area. You can only go back there if we bring you back.
Well, I've already instructed you guys.
Y'all just gonna hang around?
Are you finished?
No, I don't want to be rushed,
Let
man.
me say something to you. You can walk right here, and then I need you to walk on that.
Man, I don't want to be rushed out. Unless you're gonna say you're gonna arrest
You're not
me.
gonna do anything else. You're not walking.
Man, I can be here. I can be here as long as these business hours is open.
You cannot walk up to where these people are giving their business. Okay,
I didn't even try.
private.
I didn't even try to do that. So why are you saying that? I didn't even try to do that.
Because you're being
Are you-
ridiculous. You really are. Okay, and we've told you many times. These people try to give their
Go
information
ahead. I
that
don't
they have
want
to
y'all. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for that. They're giving their private information, and then you want to take them. Well, you want to take
private
in the
information
area.
you're not even willing to give it.
And that you're not privy to.
Now I'll let you. Can I speak?
You absolutely can.
I appreciate that. Right. I'm not trying to capture anything like take pictures of their confidential information or anything of that nature.
But your ear's shut.
Ma'am.
You can hear what they're saying.
Well, Sergeant, anything that you can hear or see in public, you have the right to record it.
I hear you.
So what I just
understand
said to
that.
you again, you can walk up along from here, take your stuff, and please leave.
Man,
What is the delay? What is the hanging
you
around?
already told me that if I walk
People
down
coming
this
in and out of here.
again, you already told me that if I walk down this common area, which is public property, that you will arrest me, correct?
You will be arrested. Yes, you
I will be arrested, right? So I can still document this common area, correct? Right? No problem with that, right? As I'm doing, right? And then I'll be on my way, right? But I don't want to be rushed in that. I don't want to be rushed in that process, right? I'll document my stuff, and I'm gonna leave after y'all leave.
No,
So,
I'm not going anywhere.
well then we all gonna be here. You can't force me to leave. As long as these hours,
At the
I can be
hours,
here.
You cannot be here.
Right, so I can be here to what, 4 o'clock? They close at 4? 4:30? I'll be here to 4:30. Right, but if you leave, I will leave. Not a problem. Not a problem. Man,
What do me leaving have to do with you leaving?
you are infringing on my First Amendment right. Yes, you
I
are.
just told you what you could do.
Okay, well, if y'all want to hang around, then hang around. That's it, right?
That's what I told you what you could do.
All right,
And that's
well, have a great day.
Okay, people, don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. It's not over. This cameraman starts walking around the lobby again, proving his point right in front of them. They just can't handle it. Their egos are exploding. They sit there for a while. This cameraman does start trolling them, which is actually absolutely funny. You might want to catch that on his original video on his channel. Like I said, this is a long video. These thugs will not leave the building, but we're going to go ahead and cut to the part and show you a quick clip of when this cameraman does go and file the complaints right next door. Stay tuned.
Right here? I'm putting a complaint in with you.
Is it on me?
I got one against you. I got to.
Okay, is it against me?
I have to. You know
I
what
know,
I mean?
I'm just asking so I can send somebody else.
I
didn't
do.
know it was you, so let me
Yeah,
get somebody else. Let me get somebody else. Let me see if my supervisor's here, okay?
I appreciate that.
So, two things. Another sergeant is coming that was down there earlier. I don't know if you want to go to talk to him. You can talk to him.
Which one?
Sergeant Montgomery, he had the little...
Oh, yeah, I remember Sergeant
So
Montgomery.
you can talk to him if you want to.
He your supervisor or he just another?
He's another supervisor.
Another sergeant?
He's another sergeant like
Okay.
me. Or I can give you a piece of paper. You can write a letter to, our agency. Okay, I can give you all the information.
Who is that? You say your agency,
You
but
can write a letter to our agency, and you can write all the information or the complaint or whatever you want it to be. You know what I mean? You can do that because my supervisor is not here at this moment.
okay, when they gonna be back? Who is your
Probably
supervisor?
tomorrow. Lieutenant Lewis.
Lieutenant, his office is here?
Yes.
Okay.
Lieutenant David Lewis. Sorry, Captain Lewis.
Captain Lewis, okay.
Yes. What would you like to do? Because Sergeant Montgomery is coming in now. You can talk to him.
And who
He's the same person, one of the sergeants that was down at the bottom.
is he the supervisor of Officer Smith?
Yes.
Is it private? Is he a private? What is a one strike? Just regular officer? Officer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is I just turned it off.
Hey, what's going on?
All right.
Yeah.
What you need?
I just need to put in my 2 complaints. One on Officer Smith and one on Sergeant Barrett.
See if there's 2 ways you can do this.
Right. I think
You
what
can
she
write
just said.
something.
Yeah.
Or you can go online and fill it out.
Okay.
Which way you prefer?
I'll write it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll write it. I just want
and
to
then
make sure you get to the right spot.
You're gonna need your information.
What information?
Your name, your address, your phone number. That's how you fill out the form.
I don't got to give all that. I can give y'all an email. I can give you a name.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It may
yeah.
be easier
I give you an
for to
email.
do it online. You know what I mean?
Nah, because every time I go online, I tell you the problem, right? You know, you got the little required asterisks, and they want you to fill in a bunch of information, but I don't want to fill it in. But I can do a formal complaint. I don't mind doing that.
Okay.
I'll write down some contact information. I got an email where I can be
Right.
reached
That's-
at.
As long as they have some way to contact.
Yeah, no problem with that. Yeah.
What a coincidence that their other supervisor isn't in at the moment. But anyways, Officer Montgomery right here, trying to be slick, trying to get this man's personal information, which we all know that he can do it anonymously. Don't forget, people, that we are paying these ignorant law enforcement officers that are getting hired in this day and age. It's ridiculous, it's pathetic, and it's very sad. Folks, don't also forget that this man, Good Citizen, is a new channel. Let's go help him out once again. Don't forget to let him know the Surreal Cam sent you. Click the links down below to watch the full video on his channel. And also go ahead and subscribe as well and show support. If you're new to my channel, folks, make sure you hit that bell, notifications. Everybody hit the like. And if you're a hater or a troll, hit the down button. It does still help out the YouTube algorithm on helping out the channel and shooting these videos out even more. And I want to see everybody in the comment section and let me know what your thoughts are about this video. It also helps out my channel and the algorithm as well. We'll see you there and the next video soon. Peace.